What is good, my beautiful people? Today we're coming back with another banger. Now today we're kicking things off for FIFA 21. I'm gonna show you guys how I got rich in FIFA 20 and how we're gonna get rich in FIFA 21. This is when you need those coins. This is when we want to get rich, ladies and gentlemen. So before we begin, you already know, smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But let's not waste any time. Let's get straight to it. Alright, so step number one, the method we are going to be doing is called the advanced SBC method. Some of you guys might have heard of it, some of you guys might have done it. I got some tips and tricks to help you guys out, and if you haven't heard about it, we're going to go through all of it, what you need to do. So if you have not completed the SBCs on your main account, just follow along. If you already have, what you'll need to do is create another PlayStation Network account or Xbox account. You know how it goes. So here, we're gonna start up Ultimate Team. All right, so starter pack really doesn't matter. Personally, I always go with England. You could go France or Brazil. Argentina's also good. Those are probably the top four I would pick. But yeah, just create the team. Just go through all this, and we'll be right back. All right, we got our kit, our badge, everything looking good. Pretty simple stuff, just making your ultimate team. All right, so this is the next step. Now, as you see here, I've already completed some foundations because I deleted this club and I'm starting over again. So that's why I have some things here. But let's ignore that for now. What you would want to do first is just do the starter SBCs. That way you can unlock the other SBCs. So these right here, just complete them real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, we've completed the starter SBCs. Just open them and keep everything in your club. Ladies and gentlemen, look who we just packed. This absolute ton. Oh, let's see. God. Imagine being a defender, seeing that face coming up against you.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
So what we need to do now is get 20,000 coins into our account. How are we gonna do that, ladies and gentlemen? So you will need on your main account to have at least 20,000 coins. If not, you could play games, but to keep it simple, you will need 20,000 coins in here. So how are we gonna transfer coins to this account? By these objectives, they usually give you at least 150 coins. So with those 150 coins that we get, okay, so with the start objectives, we have 300 coins right there. So what you'll want to do is buy 2 bronze cards just for 150. Don't matter who it is. Pick those up. Okay, so here we picked up Jin Kyang and Warland. Alright, so now what you'll want to do is list it up for 9.5k minimum or starting price. And then buy now price is just 10k. So you want to do that, right? And then on your with your main account, just go on the PS app or the companion app. There, right there. You'll just want to search for your own player and buy him. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so as you see there, we have 19k now. So we've transferred coins successfully. I am gonna put the search parameters, a screenshot. Just make sure the minimum start price is 9,000. That just narrows it down, makes it the players easier to find. So yeah, now that we got the coins, now let's get on to the SBCs. All right, so if you are doing this on your main account, you will want to complete all 3. If you're doing this on a second account, only complete hybrid nations and hybrid leagues. Now here are major keys. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. First, we are gonna do hybrid leagues. Oh no, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. First, we're gonna do hybrid nations actually. Do around the world. This one gives you a rare players pack. It's around 15 to 20k, so great value. So once you do that one, then I always recommend going to Elite 8, and then you can finish off the rest. Now, major key. Hybrid leagues, the first XI, this one also gives you a rare players pack, but, big but, you do need a player that you packed. You need loyalty with the players or players you played 10 games with. So there is some teams where you only need 1 player with loyalty. So from the players we pack, completing the hybrid nations, we're gonna be on the lookout for certain players. I'm gonna put up screenshots on the screen of squads you could build for the first XI, and as long as you have one of those players, you're good. Okay, so you saw those 22 players. There's 2 teams, 22 players. If you pack any one of them, you're good. You're golden. But if you don't pack them, this is what you'll have to do. You'll have to do what's called the loyalty glitch. I will leave a link down in the description on how to do that. But yeah, we'll see if we pack any of them. If not, I'll have to do the loyalty glitch. But yeah, it's just more convenient if you pack them. So we're gonna start off with the hybrid nations. Like I said, around the world, Elite 8, 6 of the best. And then the final 4. So what you want to do, guys, is get Footbin on your phone. Okay, if you don't have Footbin, you're missing out. Footbin, you'll just want to go under the SBC section. And then go under SBC Solutions. And it will give you guys squads on how to complete these. I will also make a video myself on the squads that I use separately. So I'll put a link in the video. I'm making a video for hybrid nations, for hybrid leagues. But like I said, League of Nations only for your main account, just because it's not the most profitable. These 2 are the best. So yeah, I'm gonna finish these. And the final 4, when you look up solutions on Footbin, you will see a lot of silver and bronze players. A lot of times those are price fixed. So I have a tip for you guys. We are gonna complete these first. I'll show you guys if I pack anything juicy, and then we'll get onto the final 4, and I'll let you know what I do to complete that one. So let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we just packed Sergio Ramos.
Mamma mia!
He was for around 160,000 coins. Now I got a couple major keys. So right now FIFA was just released. So if you are watching this when it was just released, you probably want to hold off on selling any big boy players because they're gonna go up in price. Wait if you can, if you are patient. But I was gonna say, if you are going on Footbin and looking up how to build the squads, go somewhere in the middle of the list. Don't go for the cheapest squad because a lot of times those are price fixed. Key number 2, just sell all of these for an hour. Never quick sell them unless it's an inform. You don't go for nothing. Never quick sell them. Always list them for an hour. You never know what they go for. You could search up all their prices, but personally, I just list them up for an hour. I will search up like Buffon, Kostic. These guys, I'll see what their actual price is, but the other ones you can just list up for an hour. So yeah, I'm sending them all to a transfer list, gonna list them all up, and I'll keep you guys updated if I pack anything else. So let's keep it going. Okay, now for the final 4, the major key. If you look up any squads for this, it's gonna have silver and bronze players. Now a lot of time those are price fixed. Right now there are some squad with gold players, but this is a cheaper way to do it. So what you'll want to do is buy center backs and a goalkeeper, all from the same league, same nation. One has to be rare. So here we went with the Liga MX. And then for the center mids and the cam, I went with the German League 2. So yeah, they're all rare silver cards there. And then for the left mid, right mid, and strikers, I just used players that came in my starter packs with the when you unlock the SBC'S. So yeah, with left mid, strikers, and right mid, you should be able to complete it with players you already have. So that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so now we have completed the hybrid nations. These are our best polls. Nothing really too crazy. Our Mendy, I think, is our second best poll besides Ramos. But overall, you already see there, we're already back at 19K even without selling Ramos. And we still got quite a few things here selling. Like a lot of things, as you see there. We're just listing them up for an hour. So I'm thinking when this is all done, we'll at least have maybe 40K, 50 minimum. And then we have Ramos right there. Like I said, he's 160K, but we're waiting to sell him for a little more. But now we will go into hybrid leagues. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I picked anyone I could use. I might have. I wasn't paying attention. So what we'll have to do now is use the loyalty glitch. So pretty much all it is you're gonna build one of the squads from Footbin. Or like I said, also I'm gonna make a video on the squad I use. But all you'll have to do, use that squad, go into games of squad battles. As soon as it's kickoff, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, don't matter as long as you pick the ball. You just want to quit out the game. That is going to count as one game for your player. So you'll want to do a total of 10 games for the players. And then once you do the loyalty for each player, you will be able to submit the first XI. But yeah, now we'll get onto all these, and then I'll be back if I pack anyone juicy, or if not, we'll go to the give me 5 with the tip that I have for you guys for that one. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, we have completed first XI, whole 9 yard, and 7 league boots. So far, the best we've gotten is Gnarby out of these. But we are about to submit the last one. We'll get that rare mega pack. Now, the tip for the Give Me 5 is if you look up squads, a lot of them are price fixed with bronze or silver players. So what I do here, I pick a league where from 2 center backs and a goalkeeper. So you want them to be the same nation, same league, and to be rare. As you see here, we got 2 nations. It worked out that way also. But then, so you want that for center backs and goalkeeper. Center mid, cams, and striker do the same. I went with the German League 2. Right now, rares are a little expensive. FIFA just came out, but as the game goes on, this is the cheapest way to do it. Left mid, left back, right back, and the right mid. You should be able to use just players you have in your team from your squad. Just put them in. You should be able to get the requirements. So yeah, that is the final one. We'll be back with everything that we packed and see how much profit we made. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so everything sold. I cleared my transfer list. I sold Sissoko. Gnarby is up listing. Ramos, I'm still gonna wait on Ramos. So I'm gonna show you guys, since Gnarby's still selling, how you could transfer 92,000 coins. So what you will need to do is you'll want to find a player. I'll put a perfect example. Lacazette. He only goes for 15,000 coins, but his price range goes all the way to 220k, which means I always recommend you could sell him for about 70% of his max price range. So for example, he's 220k, 70% of that would be 154. So you could sell him for like 150, and that right there is how you could transfer 150,000 coins. I'm gonna put some other options. We also do have Icardi. He goes for 5k, goes for 85. And then we also have someone like Matuidi, goes for 5k, sells for 95. So you don't want to sell them for the full 95. You want to sell them for about half that price. Like I said, 70% would be the max. We also have Coutinho. He goes for 17k. Max is 200k. So for this example, I'm going to use Lacazette. So on my main account, I'm going to go ahead and buy Lacazette. Okay, so I'm going to put a screenshot of my Lacazette right there. Start price 85,000 coins. Buy now price 92,000 coins. Now keep in mind, since Lacazette costs about 15k, and we're buying him for 92, we're not actually transferring the full 92. You're going to be transferring, you're going to be transferring more like 75k with tax, 78k. And then what we'll want to do once we buy our Lacazette, I'll show you guys what to do here. Okay, so right here we have found our Lacazette, so we are gonna buy him. And then now what you'll want to do is just list him up for his actual price. So it goes for around 15,000 coins. So we'll list him back out here. And then if you completely want to drain the account of all the coins, what you could do is buy someone like Icardi, goes for 5k, list him 15k, that right there, transfer 10k, sell Icardi for 5, which means this account would have 5k left. Then from there you could use any just regular gold player. So right there, Lacazette sold. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're gonna buy Icardi right now. Okay, so I bought Icardi for 5k on my main account. Right now, as you see, we got 14k. So we list him up for 14k. Now we will buy him, sell him for another 5k, or we'll sell him for 4.8. That way he sells right away. And then what you'll want to do is on your main account, just to completely drain out this account, then you'll want to, for whatever Icardi sells for, whatever the amount of coins you have left, you'll just want to list them up. So for example, we got this guy named Hendrix. I'll put a screenshot up on the screen. Let's say we have 4,000.5 once Icardi sells. We'll want to list this guy Hendrix up for 4.5, buy him on our account, and then right there you completely drain out the account. Now I still have Ramos and Gnarby, but that's just an example if those 92k is all we had. So hopefully this explains everything. When you transfer coins, be careful. You don't want to do too much every day. I'm gonna be doing around 200k a day, 300k a day. You gotta be careful. If you aren't careful with it, you could get transfer market band. You gotta be very, very careful when you transfer the coins. But other than that, I think that is it for the video. Almost forgot. Okay, so once you transfer the coins, what you will want to do is delete the club. So you want to delete the club, rinse and repeat. Just keep doing it over and over. Now, as you saw there, you only have 4 deletions per club. I already deleted this one time. So once you run out of those, you will have to make another account on your PS4 or Xbox, and just keep repeating the process. So that's all it is. Hopefully I explained everything well. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.